Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of the Age of Decadence. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today as we try and fail to save this, apparently a heretic that lives up here is gonna be, well, it's gonna be assailed by religious zealots. And this is, yeah, the thing is, in between episodes, actually on camera I just scrapped the footage. I tried to save him. I used a bunch of different skills. I tried going impersonate. I can level that up to 5, but yeah, it's not enough. I tried to go with persuasion. That didn't work. And yeah, I don't think there's a way to save this little guy. So I guess we're gonna have to lie for our lives, because they are pretty mad. They are pretty mad that we're here. There you are, says their leader, a man with a close-shaved head and a misshapen nose that's been broken too many times. Who are you? We're God-fearing men, says the zealot. Not some thugs, if that's what you were thinking. This man is guilty of heresy, a charge he doesn't deny. What about you? Are you a man of faith or a godless fucking heathen? No more than a rat. He almost spits the last words in your face. Well, thou shalt not suffer a heretic to live, that's what I say. The zealot smiles, takes a step towards the terrified man and buries his dagger in the man's guts. The man doubles over and collapses, moaning loudly. Yeah, that was... either he dies or we both die, which is, I guess, this one is the better alternative. Pleased to make your acquaintance, brother, says the zealot, offering you his blood-stained hand. We can't make a better word with good intentions, can we? Well, amen, brother. You seem like a good sort, says the zealot, instantly warming up to you. What say I introduce you to a friend of mine? He has a vision, you see. He knows how to get there. Won't be a waste of your time, trust me. So why not? Talk to Hector then. You can find him at the corner near the stairs. Tell him Tycho sent you, alright? Okay. I guess that's fine. So, I came in from here. Oh, they came in after me? Really? Where the hell is the guy that they killed? Apparently they took his body. Okay, I kind of wanted to loot his body. So that is Tycho. No, what was his name? I don't remember. Can I go down there? Thank you. Can I go down there? Will are you gonna? No. Okay, well I have a thing for you. Let's see. Main gate. There we go. Teleportation helps me there. We're teleporting all around the place a whole lot lately. So this guy I think is who I need to talk to. I don't know if I want to though. Gods be with you, brother. Well, no, it's not him. I also gained reputation with House Crassus, which is probably gonna help me a little bit. I'm doing some pious things as of late, helping out the brothers. So I don't know where. Yeah, I don't know where the other guy is, but it doesn't matter. It's not that guy, so it doesn't matter. So over here, 30th floor. No, I've been there. Let's keep going. Let's keep exploring this place because this city is enormous. Let us keep looking. So over here we got. Okay. Nothing here. Let me change the camera up to this level, make it a little bit easier to navigate through these busy streets. Not really that busy, just busy in terms of crowded. Yeah, crowded, not really with people though. What the hell? Are you camping in the middle of the street? What's wrong with you, woman? I don't know what's wrong with her. Something is very, very wrong with her. Anyway, squalor and poverty abound in this place. Not much change. I do believe, but still. Oh, I can't go there? Fantastic. It's blocking the street. Come on. Come on. Let's get this way. Let's go this way. Okay, so we explore. Oh, another tent? Okay. So maybe that's like the ghetto and won't allow me to go there. Okay, that's fine. We got the sticks guys. The guys with the sticks. So I can't go in there? Maybe it's just a poster. Yeah, probably is. So, like, dwelling over here? What is that? The dirtiest brothel you've ever seen. It's a fairly busy place that proves once and for all that beggars can be choosers. Whatever. So... okay, nobody's here? What the hell? What happened to this inn? Do you know what happened to this inn, man? No? Okay, nobody talks. Nobody's talking in the city. Okay, that dwelling I've been to already. Let's keep looking around. We got a guard over here. Is he gonna have a chat with me? Plague, he says. What's the plague? that plague in the city? A bored guard is leaning against the wall. The door next to him seems to be barred. Plague, explains the guard, nodding at the door, and when you come closer. So, how do you know it's a plague? A prospector who recently returned from a trip to some ruins fell ill, started vomiting blood, and then his hair fell off. If that ain't a plague, I don't know what it is. Well, that's probably radioactive sickness. Radiation sickness, I mean. Prospector, he said. I'd like to talk to him. And spread the plague? Don't be daft. Well, so what's the plan? Same as always. He makes it, we let him out. He dies, we burn the body and possessions. What else is there to do? Well, I dabble in alchemy. Maybe I can help? An alchemist, are you? Asks the guard with a sudden interest. You know, a friend of mine went to a warehouse, and now he has this rash. The guard spends the next 10 minutes describing his condition in vivid details. Well, how about an ointment? Because that usually is... Oh, yeah, but since I'm not that good with alchemy, probably there's a choice missing here that's for alchemy. Like your friend is gonna die and kill your whole family with it. So don't get clear. I don't know. Anyway, so, yeah, maybe an ointment. Oh, thanks. I'll definitely. Oh, I mean, I'll let my friend know. Anyway, you can go in, but do it quickly. Let's enter the building. You see a sickly-looking man lying on a dirty bed. His breathing is shallow, his eyes closed. Hey man, can you hear me? The man mumbles something, then coughs, spitting blood on his tunic. Let's try and fix him. No, that's not gonna work. So yeah, that's not gonna work. The healing concoction is never gonna work. It's probably gonna heal his pain. But can I go in there again? No, I can't. I kinda wanted to... Yeah, how about we let's try the healing concoction. Just because I have a few and I don't need them all that much. So let's do that. Hi. So let's see. Failure. You mix him your newest invention, but what you call an energy drink, generously spiked with drugs. After drinking it, the man starts shaking uncontrollably before going stiff. He doesn't seem to be breathing anymore. Maybe the formula needs a few tweaks. So I killed the guy! No way! Don't want that. F that. I'm not about to kill a guy. Let him die on his own. That's probably a worse fate. Maybe he's gonna survive. Who knows? Yeah. And this guy, so... There you go. Thank you. Thank you for your assistance, kind guard. And don't go to too many brothels, because that thing is... Ointments are not gonna work for that. That's for sure. Syphilis, yeah, we're gonna die in a few months. Syphilis back in the day... Ooh, these guys was swaying very, very heavily. But yeah, syphilis was untreatable. And I don't... Is it still untreatable? I think it is treatable. I'm not sure, though. Oh. How the hell would that work? Is it glued together, the skeleton? Got a zealot speaking to the crowds, though. What the hell? Is that supposed to be like a saint or a demon or something? I don't know. Hi. Don't suffer an unbeliever to leave, explains a man standing in front of the row of crosses, for he is the enemy of the gods. His very existence is an affront. A breath he draws is an insult, for it pollutes the air in his holy city. His wickedness, he notices you and stops mid-sentence. Haven't seen you before, he says slowly, as if that alone were a chargeable offense. Where do you stand on the matter of faith? He asks casually, trying to sound indifferent, edging forward like a predator getting ready to pounce. Yeah, let's try this one. I want to be a badass. Let's be a badass and die. Let's be a badass and die, yeah. Take another step and I'll cut your throat from ear to ear, motherfucker. The man recoils in shock, but quickly composes himself, switching his attention to another passerby. Don't suffer an unbeliever to die, he shouts angrily, casting a murderous look at you. Huh. Well, that didn't serve me well. Oh well, doesn't matter. I was a badass, that's what really matters. F that guy. Oh boy. So, got a dwelling over here. Men and women are lying on the floor and sitting against the walls. Some are moaning in their sleep, others are praying, probably for a quick death. Boy, Jesus Christ, this place is horrid. Oh boy, I just spent the last episode talking how great this place was, and now I'm saying it's horrid. How do I get in there? I can't get in there. So what is this place? I don't think it's anything. Let's keep exploring. Let's keep going. So over here we got a bunch of people. We got a What is that? Hector. Oh, that's Hector. Hi. I remember your name. We got a street hustler. And we got a dwelling over here. The door is barred from the inside. You hear the sounds of praying and chanting, interrupted by sobbing and pleading. So... yeah, there we go. Game saved. You see a man in his 50s standing at the street corner. He has a deep-lined face, slightly bulging blue eyes, and an easy confidence, which seem out of place in Low Town. The blessing of the gods be upon you, he says in a raspy voice when you approach. I never get the voices right. Well, I'm looking for Hector. Tycho sent me. Tycho, huh? He's a righteous man. He doesn't send me to people too often, so consider it a high praise. You think you're worthy of it? He stares at you for a while as if he's trying to peel you with his eyes, layer by layer, until nothing but your bare soul remains. My bare soul, I think, as I said before, I think I left it at Tyrion. But whatever. Well, it sent me to you, so it's up to you to decide. Of course it's up to me to decide, says Hector, frowning. They call Ganezzar the Holy City. You think it's holy? Well, I don't see anything holy about it. Well, at least you're honest. Now here's a quality you don't often see these days. It gives you a long, hard look. They call it Holy City, but it isn't. They call it all kinds of names and take pride in them because words are cheap and deeds are rare. Meru has one good idea. No man should say that he is above others. Yet there are plenty who stick to the old ways. We tried to change that, but they put the guards everywhere and barred our way uptown. You look different and these rules won't apply to you. You see where I'm going with it? Well, I guess I'm the man for the job. Look around. I see men and women living in squalor, eating rats and roots. Yet those who live in the upper district, those who call us brothers and sisters, shed neither our hardships nor food from their tables. They tell us they've earned it, but I say that the gods bless them with their fortunes, and this blessing was meant to be shared, not hoarded. Hector says angrily. What do you think about that, brother? Well, I believe in that, in the whole thing. I believe in... yeah, that's a fairly left-wing attitude, but I do agree with you that they were blessed to be born into a family. But then again, you have the other side of the coin, which is, I mean, where did that fortune came from? Because if it came from exploitation, from being lords themselves, which often is the case, that means that expropriating the expropriators would be a good idea. So I guess sign me up. Tycho was right about you, says Hector, long satisfied. There is a trader by the name of Berengarius who refuses to share his fortune with the needy. He thinks that the guard can protect him. I want you to pay him a visit and remind him about his duty to those less fortunate. And what if he refuses? Kill him! This will send the message to others. There are others? The righteous path is hard. Most people need help staying on it. Okay. Well, I guess I have an assassination mission on the run. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm gonna be able to convince him to, I don't know, share his wealth. I don't know. Maybe, actually, what am I supposed to do? Talk to Berengarius. Pay him a visit. Okay, I guess we'll see how that goes. So, hi. What's your pleasure, friend? Oh, that's the kind of hustler you are. I didn't get that at first. Asks a rat-faced man, mistaking your curiosity for buying interest. Oh, yeah. A shish, mushrooms, blue lotus, henbane. Well, I need a guide. I can't leave my corner, but for a few coins, I can tell you all you need to know. Sure. Appreciate that, says the man, pocketing the money. So, what do you need to know? Well, tell me about the city. City, hey? Ah, says the man, scratching his dirty face. Well, people say that the Magi built the castle, the hill it's sitting on, and the dock for airships next to it. That's right, there's a airport here. The docks need warehouses and all kinds of tradesmen, and the tradesmen needed accommodation, so folks started moving in and settling on the hill. So the upper district is called Skyport, and you don't need to think hard to figure out why. The middle district is called the Temple. That's where all the prosperous folks are. At the bottom, it's the heart of the city, Low Town. It's busy, dirty, crowded, but once you get used to it, you won't want to live anywhere else. So what's with the crosses, though? The crosses? Huh. A reminder that no matter how bad your day is, someone has it way worse. That's actually quite true. Maybe it's uplifting even. I don't know. Probably not though. Probably not. So wait, the Magi built the castle? I thought House Crassus did it. Way back when House Crassus and the Magi were pretty much the same thing, says the man, pleased that he knows something you don't. So airships. That's what they say. At the very least, these docks at the top of the hill were never built for proper ships. I can tell you that much. So, tell me about Lord Meru, Brother Meru. He is no longer a lord but the first acolyte, a servant of the gods. And what about the local guilds? Let me see now. The Imperial Guards left a while ago and never came back. Oh. So we saw Legionnaire or something. Anyway, the boatmen were put out of business permanently. Oh, so that's why you couldn't enter. The Commercium is keeping their heads low. The faithful don't seem to like them, which is bad for business in this city. Even the 40 thieves are mindful of them. Okay, so I'm looking for Gaius Lavinus. The cartographer is renting a room at the inn, if memory serves me right anyway, but it won't be long before he ends up here in Lowtown. Huh, why is that? Is it that expensive over at the inn? Well, I'm looking for Ezra's as well, the trader. Ezra's? He has a stall somewhere around the inn, near the stairs. Okay, so these are the stairs, I suppose, and the inn is probably up here. Maybe not, though. Is it down here? Well, let's see. Is this the inn? No. It's a dwelling. Up here. Hi, guys. How's it going? Nice ponytail. But besides that, there's not really much to do. There's a ponytail. That's what there's to do here. So over here, there's nobody. Back here, there's no access. So let's go upstairs then, I guess. Yeah, let's go upstairs. Let's save the game as well, because the game has the habit of trying to kill me whenever I least expect it. So let's keep going. So up here, we got a guard. Hi! Keep moving. Why should I keep moving? Keep moving, says the guard, giving you a quick glance. Well, are you expecting trouble? I'm here to make sure the new arrivals understand the boundaries. Just because our gates are open to all faithful doesn't mean they can go anywhere they please. Of course, men of standing and reputation are welcome anywhere, but those who belong at the bottom should stay at the bottom. So, very close to the word of no man should stand above the other. Yeah, I thought we were all brothers and sisters. In God's eyes, we are, nods the guard, ignoring your sarcasm, which doesn't mean we shouldn't have order. If you were dirt poor before, you wouldn't be sleeping on a feather bed when you come here, but you'll pray freely and without fear. So what about the crosses? It's the holy city, says the guard, giving you a long, hard look, as if finally finding you worthy of his full attention. You aren't a man of faith, are you? Why are you here? Well, I have business here. Don't overestimate your welcome. Overstay your welcome. Man, I'm losing reputation like crazy. Well, who cares? I don't care. I really don't. It's not like 4 or 2. It doesn't make a difference. I probably would need way more than that. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. I'm just screwing myself over with my mouth. So over here we got some fancy folks. How's it going, guys? Is everything ready for a party tonight? Huh? How's it going? Ready to party? Huh? Yeah. So we got a nobleman over here. Ready to be killed, I suppose? Probably. I don't know why are these your guards? Because they don't look like guards. They look like executioners. And I like your mustache, though, sir. I like your mustache. Let me save the game before I speak with you, though. Hi. Look at them, says an old nobleman, pointing at the district below, like a rising tide that threatens to swallow us all. I remember when Lowtown was different, cleaner. So when did it change? When Brother Meru started preaching to the rabble, says the old man, almost spitting when he says the word brother. Well, keep your voice down lest the rabble hear you. My family settled here when Ganezzar was nothing but a castle surrounded by a handful of houses. I'm not afraid of them. So, what was the city like in those days? It wasn't much of a city back then. Just a castle on this damn hill in the middle of nowhere. Many had wondered if House Crassus was banished from the imperial court. My family was always loyal to Crassus' lords, so my ancestors left Alium and settled on this hill. Of course, had they known that a lord of the greatest of the houses would end up wearing robes and courting the rabble, they would have stayed in Alium until the bitter end. Alium, the capital of the old empire. The lore masters say the fighting was so fierce the land itself was split asunder and the city sunk beneath the waves. That was the turning point. We stopped the bastards dead and won the war, but the cost was too great to bear. Yeah, so this is the city, or the huge scar on the land at the northeastern end of the map. Huh. So, why did the old empire collapse after all? Why? I imagine the old empire was a mighty chariot with 7 horses. The horses are yoked to the chariot, chariot and follow the command of the charioteer. The war killed the charioteers and broke the chariot. The horses, the noble houses, starting pulling what's left of the chariot in different directions, thus tearing it apart. So pretty much like the fall of the Roman Empire. Yeah, that's pretty much, it's one of the defining features of the setting. It's inspired by the fall of the Roman Empire. Yeah. So yeah, there we go. So when did Ganezzar become a city? My take on it is that at first the Crassus lords didn't want a city. They wanted a remote castle reachable only by air, but at some point supplying the castle and the growing number of retainers had become too expensive. That's when they built the cascading levels and the first stairways, and opened the lands around the hill for farming. When the farmers came, they settled at the foot of the hill, so the noble families were near the castle, at the top, where they belonged, and plebs at the bottom, and the equestrian in the middle, a perfect natural order. The equestrians, I know what that is supposed to mean. I know it in the context, of course it's the middle and all that, but I know what that is supposed to mean. So equestrian means, it's related to horse, so it might be knightly. It might be knightly, but I don't know. It's related equestrius, it's something like horse in Latin or something, I don't know. And now, asks the old nobleman with a scoff, now that the first among the noble-born has renounced his lordship and calls himself a brother to this rabble, I understand that we're weak and our enemies are many, but Lord Meru is going way too far, and he's doing what he's doing. What he has already done can't be easily undone. They won't go back into the cages once they serve their purpose. Mark my words. So why is Meru doing it? What cages, by the way? I don't know. Strength has always been in numbers. Ganezzar's population doubled in less than a year, and these people will die for Lord Meru. But are these the kind of people House Crassus needs? What kind of future can we build with them running amok and crucifying those who don't share their zeal? They are turning on each other like animals. Madness! Pure madness, says the old nobleman, turning away. This guys know the stuff. This guy knows the stuff, he does. We got slaves. Yeah. Pretty much the same old story this city is. No matter how pretty it actually is, because it is very pretty. This is the middle district. And up here we got the castle itself, which was apparently unreachable. Yeah, apparently was unreachable when it was first built. Interesting. I didn't see the sky ports though. Let's see if I can find them. Because it can't be oh, no, it can be this. What was I saying last episode? Yeah, so these are the sky ports. These are where the ships moor. Although this could have been an island. Yeah, this could have been an island. So yeah, no, but yeah, it is likely that that's the case. But then again, they would have had to build all of this. No, this wasn't an island. This had to be, yeah, this had to be like for zeppelins and stuff like that. Yeah. Anyway, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving and keep exploring. So we got a guy over here, we got another guy over there. There's a lot of guys, not a lot of women. I guess they're closed shut behind doors. I don't know. Depends on whether you're rich or poor. So we got a medicus over here. Not a medicus, the medicus. May the gods be with you, brother. Thank you. You're very kind to say stuff like that to me, even though you don't know me from anywhere. But still, you're very kind. So let's keep moving. So he's the one who's gonna heal me if should I get into trouble with the guards and whoever. Probably will die before I am able to reach him, but yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. I think our pointy constitution was well spent for that first battle that we faced. So in here, actually, that probably shaped a wall allegiance. I don't know, maybe not. So we got Berengarius! Hi! How's it going? I'm looking for you. I've been looking for you for a while. So, welcome to my store, says a soft-spoken man wearing a turban. If you're looking for gemstones, you've come to the right place. I'm Berengarius, an appraiser and a jeweler. You'll notice that there are 2 guards in the store. A necessary measure, explains the storekeeper. Yeah, I understand. So are you with the Commercium? I used to work for them, yes, but things are different now. Well, do the zealots bother you? They bother everyone, so now I pay the guards. No matter how you look at it, it's still a better deal. Huh. So Hector sent me. Oh, what does he want? Well, he asked me to remind you of your duty to those less fortunate. I give him enough. Well, Hector disagrees. He thinks it's your duty to share your good fortune with the faithful. The gods see all, Bernie. I'm sure they will appreciate your generosity. You can shove your gods! The man snaps but catches himself in time, glancing at the guards. I don't owe Hector anything. Well... this could be a good one. Yeah, you don't owe Hector anything. You owe the faithful. Hector is merely acting on their behalf, for they are meek and humble. I have guards, says the man, licking his suddenly dry lips. Well, you really think they can protect you? Protect your store, your house, your family? You aren't thinking it through, Bernie. Trust me. Oh, no. That was a fight. No. Nope. I need my streetwise. Give me my streetwise. That is my lifeline in this game. I'm sorry that I didn't improve that skill from the beginning, but I will need that one. So, streetwise, bring it up to 8. That should be... No, let's bring it up to 7, see if I can get through this little skill check with just that. So, are you the commercium? No, so Hector sent me, so that, and you don't owe. I have body count now. Did I have that before? I think I did, yeah. But yeah, I'm terrible at the body count, so let's see if he falls for that. So, you're not thinking it through, Bernie. Failure! Don't care for failures. Don't care. Safe's coming! Yep, it's his job for safe's coming. Super's coming. Yes, so let's get our streetwise up. This is not looking nice. I would like to have one at the 10. Let's see how that goes. So, are you the commerciant? The zealots? Hector sent me. So they ask. Hector disagrees. You don't owe. So let's see if that happens now. Yeah, it never ends, does it? Asks the man, giving up. Bernie, here's a simple fact of life. You want to do business, you pay. You used to pay the commercium, now you pay the guards because you're afraid of Hector. Give Hector what he asks for, and you won't have to worry about anything ever again. 500 Imperials, says the man flatly, handing you the money. And I guess that's that. Can I still check your wares? I've played already! Relax, Bernie, I'm just making sure that everything is okay and nobody's bothering you. Everything's good, says the trader, not looking convinced by your evident concern for his well-being. Let me browse your wares. Oh! Well, do you sell this kind of stuff here? Man, are these guys corrupt? Are these guys corrupt? Because, do they? I'm liking this city less and less. I'm liking these guys less and less. Berengaria's gems. There's no description. Okay, let's keep moving. We got another house over here. We got something over there. Can I enter this door? I can't. Okay, fine. Back here we got a little yard that nobody is plant or no, oh, it's just the front of the fort. It's a little small fort. Hi, legendary. How's it going? Having a good day? Suppose. Housegrass's banners are flying above the Imperial Guard's fort, leaving no doubt as to who the current owner is. Let's approach. State your business, says legendary posted outside. So what happened to the guards that were stationed here? Missing in action, says legendary with a shrug. What action? You think they stopped to see me on their way out and left a message for you? Well, Housegrass has wasted no time moving in, did it? Looks this way, doesn't it? Anything else I can help you with? Nah, that is about it. That is about it. So, this looks to be... Nah, doesn't look to be anything. I don't know. I was gonna comment on those kegs over there, but I don't know what those are. Probably not gunpowder. Maybe, but probably not. Got a philosopher over here, but I think we have reached our allocated time for this episode. So, with that, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been the Age of Decadence. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye!